Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're regular here, you know I review many photographic, audio and video related products. Now today I'm in my new studio. It's actually a spare room that we've got upstairs. I'm setting it up as a second studio. I hope you like the look of it. Please let me know if you do. It is work in progress, so I haven't finished the setup yet. Probably will never be finished, I expect. I'll always find little tweaks here and there. I got my Zhiyun light lighting up the backdrop down here, little mirrorless X60. I'll leave a link in the description to where you can find more information about that. I've got another Zhiyun light up there, and I've got my Wii light up there. Close-up camera is my Fuji X-H2. Wide camera is my Fuji XS20, and then I've got me DJI Pocket 3, getting a sort of a generic shot here, and a close-up shot of a product which today we're talking about, this Ulanzi fan. Now, I purchased this fairly recently because a friend of mine borrowed my Sony A6700, done some filming with it, and it overheated. Now, I've never had an issue with this camera, sailed through, no problem whatsoever, so luckily he got the shoot done. So I thought I need to get a fan for the A6700 in case I experience overheating issues. Now, on the Fuji X-H2, I did buy the Fuji fan, the Fuji, what's it called? Fan 100 Fuji? No, Fan 001, I think is what it's called, for the Fuji X-H2. It also fits the Fuji XS20. And that just screws into the back of the camera, works a treat. You set it up in the menu of the camera. I've got it set up to automatic, so it'll automatically just come on if need be. It runs really silently, although I do use a wireless microphone anyway, so that isn't an issue. But I needed something for the A6700, and I've got the Ulanzi Mark II. Now, it's really important to note, this is the Mark II. The Mark I used suction pads on the back of here to fit on the camera, and apparently it was really bad, didn't work too well. With the Mark II, they made it with a metal spring, and it works brilliantly. I'm loving it. It works really, really well. It is USB-C chargeable and USB-C powered. So the runtime is about 50 minutes on this, on one charge. And there's two settings. There's an O1 and an O2 setting. So you just set it to what speed you want the fan to run at. And then I can feel it running now actually, and then you put that on the camera, or you set it up prior to putting it on the camera, and it clips on the camera so easily. It's a beautiful design. I mean, it's a really, really nifty design, and the fact that it's USB-C powered I think is wonderful. There's a little battery indication on that little glowing LCD display. It's not an expensive fan either. This was 40 quid on Amazon. I will leave a link in the description to this, an Amazon affiliate link. Now, I do a very, very, very tiny commission if anyone does purchase it through that Amazon affiliate link, but you don't pay any more. Now, to fit it on the camera, as I say, I bought it for my A6700. I don't need it for my Fuji X-H2. In fact, I'll probably buy another one for the XS20 because it is multi. It will fit virtually any mirrorless camera, and all you do, obviously you have to open the back of the camera, and then all you do, this spring section goes under this little flap. Well, it's not a flap, it's a little fitting on the back of virtually every camera monitor. That slits in there, slide that back, and then that's in. That's it. That ain't going anywhere. That's really solid. That's not going to fall out. So that's a really, really nifty design. I do like it. Certainly better than the suction pads on the original one. And then you set it up to either fan 1, fan 2, and do your filming. It is really, really silent as well. So you're not going to worry, you're not going to really have any issues of noise. I don't know if my microphone will pick up the noise of that. Now, I've got that set to O2, so let's see if it does pick up even really close. Let's see if it picks up the noise. I bet you hardly anything. So again, if you're using wireless microphones, even gun mics that are on the camera, I really don't think a gun mic is going to pick up the noise of this fan. And to change the settings is just one button. Just scroll through fan position 1, position 2, and then that's on position 2 now. So that's on its strongest setting. So let's see if that makes a noise. If it does, it'd be very, very minimal. So there we go. That's the Ulanzi Fan Mark II version. You'll know the Mark II version, A, because Amazon list it as a Mark II version, but also it's the one with the spring loading. So as I say, all you do, just unclip it like that by using the spring, and then that just goes back in. Doing it back to front is never easy, like that. And there you have the fan fitted to either your 6700, one of your Fuji cameras, Canon cameras, whatever camera you want to use it with. Works great. And when I say you just power it on and off just by holding that button in, then that little LCD will go off, and now it's gone off. Really compact, really lightweight. Now obviously it goes without saying, once you've got it on, you can't close the monitor. That's the same as the Fuji, once you've got the Fuji on. But the difference with this one and the Fuji screws into the back of the camera. So if you do want to close the monitor, you physically you've got to unscrew it. With this one, you just got to unclip it. So you could have 2 or 3 of these in your camera bag, and you know, you're never going to notice it, are you? Light as anything. Really nicely made, metal construction. Really, really well made. Yeah, nice little fan, silent running, and say USB powered, so you can run it over USB, and it will just keep on going and going, or you can just charge it via USB. Again, the difference with the Fuji one is that takes the power from the camera. So if you're powering the camera, then you've got no fear with the fan battery running out. So there is no battery in the fan. It takes the power from the camera. This takes its power from a USB-C charge. So there we go. That is the Ulanzi Mark II fan for your mirrorless cameras. Hope you found that useful. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already done so, and hit the like button if you like the content on my videos, and particularly this video. It'd be really fantastic. Cheers for now. Bye.